It's doing all sorts of things. Right, done. Right, camera on. What on earth? I don't know what's happening to this. Da-da. There you are. I don't know what we're happening with phone then. I'm sorry to do this to you. I do that. I'm sick of the blooming camera stand sometimes. It does my back in. I'll just stay there. It's too early to be messing with camera stand, innit? Morning. Oh, arms are going. Some shoulders in. What's that little machine though? She said I'm just saying, but I'm not. She's doing that so no one else can have a bit. And I don't blame her, you know what I mean? Oh, miss, I don't know if anyone's up. Say hi. I'm just gonna eat my curry. Good morning. And a couple hours sleep, that was nice. And then what, you what? You what? Still have to sleep me if anyone's there. I shouldn't even be up. It is what it is. I'm having my chicken curry for breakfast. Of course I can. So that's how we roll in England. We have curry for breakfast. What do you have for breakfast? Oh, I feel full now. My blooming hair's getting in my nose, look. When I pull bits out, by accident, and put my hats on, to have a nice collection of hats. I don't know what it is. Huge. Put more coffee. I'll go through this coffee like there's no tomorrow. No, anyway. Yes, Buddha, how are you? Is this our Glenn? What are you doing, Glenn? Oh no, it's Aidan, you both got the same things. The same Aidan Hughes. Regards from Shropshire. Regards from an undisclosed location in Yorkshire. I have to keep the location on the down low because my fans turn up at the door. I think I'm like freaking Elvis or something. I don't know. Anyway, good morning, bro. Like and sub, join us and make some friends on my channel. It's nice, I'm going to be on at 9 PM tonight as well. Up 10. One of our members wants to be on at 9. What should I do it for him? I should be asleep, me, bro. Sunday morning light. She woke me up. She looked up the screen, bye. Not just a live stream, I'm a content creator. Got that venture. I like adventuring and doing a lot of YouTube stuff. I also do the trends as well. I do like making my own comedy shows better than doing the trending shows. So it is what it is. But them little trend things are so easy. At this moment in time, I don't have time to edit all my videos at the time, so I'm always doing the laptop, helping my partner with something. But I can still keep up with that. And alright. always forget. Look how dark that is, look. Oh, put hairs on your chest, bro. Cows on strike. Un momento. I'm thirsty, mate. What you done, Adrian? Eden, where you go, Mom? Lizzie popped into Sarah. It's a typical breakfast for me now, this. When I do eat. I'm allergic to cereals. I don't know if to have another bowl of curry. I don't know what to do. Then I'll be too full if I do decide to go to the gym. Know what else I can have? I'm not cooking pasta. One bowl of curry is enough. That's so anyway. No better than fizzy pop after a curry at 4, 5, 6 a.m. on a Sunday morning in England. Homemade curry. None of that stuff what other people are poisoning the sense with all the additives and the gelatin. Nah, man. I got proper homemade curry. Or curry tikka masala with my dressing it. Rice. That is just so nice. And this Nancy's gonna watch this back. Nancy, me and you are gonna get down and dirty later. Like old times. Literally. I've got a 6-pack of eggs in there. Unfertilised. Me and you are on it, Nancy. Me and you, Nancy. I'll get the eggs out. Them eggs are just unfertilised, like I said. But Nancy and me, we met like this, making eggs, peeling them together online on live streams. Join my channel, you get to meet her one day. Like me, peeling my eggs, unfertilised. Anyway, enough of that. Oh, I am coming. I'm famished after that for bread, yeah. Let me make this. I'll wash this. Tell you what though, I don't miss having shredded wheat with syrup on and a tiny bit of sprinkle of sugar like that, just a dash of sugar. Look, curry's better for your breakfast. Ask any gym goer guy. I ain't been in the gym for about 4 months. You can tell, can't you? Yeah, I can tell I ain't been in the gym. My shoulders there going missing. This was going missing. 6 pack's going missing. Yeah, look, I can't see. But my pectorals have gone as well. Oh my god, that's what happens. She's fattening me up. It's her fault in there. She's fattening me up. She's doing it so no one else will ever want me. I can see it happening. Right, oh my god. She'll never stop this. I'll just stop fasting for a few days. Do you get me? Anyway, double tap the screen, send a like, it does help my journey to a Ferrari for doing no manual labour. Good morning, bro. How are you, Tommy? Say hello to Aiden. Aiden and Tommy. Which one's this? Tommy will go to sleep. I can't, bro. I can't, bro. What's happened is, I fell asleep, but then work stuff with Poco, with her agent stuff. So I woke up. So I didn't get no sleep, bro. I've been oh, you haven't been awake all night, have you? Oh, blimey, that's bad, bro. I'm ever just trying to make sure you double tap the screen. I was just talking about you. I was telling Aiden, but I don't know if you're still there. I was telling Aiden that I'm going to be back on at 9 PM tonight to chat with you. I'm going to go on, met some friends tonight, do you know what I mean? Told them about me and Nancy getting down and dirty with eggs, unfertilised, of course. Don't want no more little chicklings running about the way. I've got my life back. So it is what it is. Still got one kid who's young, but she's got face on with me. My mother just friggin' so she's got face on with me, but I'm old enough not to sit at house feeling sorry for myself. You still get on with your life. And that goes for any other guys. If you're sat there and you're not getting to see your kid, or women, you still got to get on with your life. Your kid's not going to be happy looking up to you and going, oh, getting drunk in house by his son, he's going on a set, whatever. Do you know what I mean? You still got to get on with your life and still be there for them. When they call, if they don't want to call, don't come. I'm going spending on my top with my missus. It is what it is. You don't sit there feeling sorry for yourself no more. You carry on with your job, which mine now is this, some other stuff online, and that stuff what Poco's got online, what we do. So, and go meet people and be happy, spread the love. You can't be sitting at house feeling sorry for yourself, can you, bro? I mean, I'm a professional. I'm a professional at this now. Do you know what I mean? English baby moms. Really, act like, but easy. Like, she's gonna do this, that, and other. Don't feel sorry for yourself, and don't pop yourself off, bro. You will see them again one day. Do you know what I mean? It is what it is. You know what I'm on about anyway, don't you? What, you might not make it tonight at 9 PM, so me and you have organised a date, and you're not even going to, and less than 5 hours later, you've come up with what excuse you got. It don't matter, you know I'll be on and off anyway, it's just, with this sleeping pattern of mine, it'll be hit and miss because I get ready to get on live, and then it hits you, and you don't want to talk to me if I'm just friggin' looking very aggy and friggin' not beautiful like this. You want to see me come through the door, making an entrance, don't you? Like that. You don't need me going like that, like Clarkson. Just chilling. Do love Clarkson. You know what I mean? I've never been. He didn't get blessed with good looks though, did he, like me? He got it up there though, didn't he? He's alright, bless him. That's a lad, isn't it? You know what I mean? If I sleep, I'll make it. I'll just go and get an hour's sleep and chill. I when we go to gym, now remember I can't, we've got to sort some stuff out for Poco, but Or when I done my finger and partner somewhere with my daughter, and then I thought, you know what, it's just going to cost me freaking 15 quid a day to do that, and I'm not doing it. Because they expect to be paid. Just to be like, oh, get us those coffees then, Dad, while I'm going. Like, make your own coffee at home. They go, oh, we want to go out for one. £5-6 each for a coffee. 2 of is £12. Now, if they want 2 each, that's £24 just for me to go in the gym so that they can have coffees outside the gym. I'm not doing that. Every day of the week, I'll take my flask and sit on park. Just don't talk to no strangers, you know what I mean? Cheeky man. So you were getting Ubers in my name? Kids, man. Anyway. Just get an hour's sleep, bro, you'll love it. I've just had one of them curries, right nice. I should be doing some trend shorts, but I'm a bit annoyed with myself because I still have one of them Kevin Danny wants to finish in squash courts. It's alright. I got a bit bored with it. What I'm going to do with next ones, so I'm a bit of a master, not with the Kevin Danny's, we were chilling out in Spain and everything and all that. I'm a bit of a master of doing things and then and then winging it at the last minute and just start over with loads of videos. It's nice just to take your time. So what I'm doing with the next one is writing it out right steady. It shouldn't even be for YouTube shorts, it should be for something else. And then I'm going to do all the videos first, instead of doing one a day and getting it in and push for time and this. I did like it. I really did like it, being on edge, just like, am I going to get it finished for 7, 8 p.m? And I always would, but depending what it were. But now I'm just going to do like 5-6 days worth and then upload it, save it, so they're all saved, all ready to go, and just go and just press the button. The annoying thing about that is sometimes the app glitches, the YouTube app, and it doesn't save your videos what you've frigging spent a while, like editing, saving, etc. And then it deletes all the hard work you've done, which is not good. Don't know why it does it. I do, and I don't mind it. It's to keep you on your toes. It literally is to keep you on your toes. Because like now, it's like I'm looking at some of the stuff I was editing before, and because I've been off, I haven't really been editing for months properly. I've been doing bits a little bit, but not decent, long stuff, etc. So I'm kind of out of thing with it, balance with it, whereas it's a bit weird because when I first started, I didn't have a clue what I was doing, and I still smashed it really good. But now, it's because of the different stuff we do. You know what I mean? Doing as much editing, it's just, You'd be like, I'd look at some videos, I'd be like, how on earth did I do that? How did I do this? It just comes, zoom. Stupid power, innit? So, I'm a bit nervous about the next one. It's going to take blooming ages. Like I said, I do have a Kevin Danny one to do. And squash courts and stuff. And I'm going to end it. I've said that, Kev keeps coming back to life, doesn't he? Bless him. I know, if I do it off camera, you won't be able to turn the smoke. Look, my shoulders are going. Look, this is from not doing no gym work or anything. I need to get this back in. There, see, it all just goes. And done nothing. And it's alright though. Maybe some gym goes on there now. It's coming in and out. Get to the gym, there's always time to train. That's what you said, Tomo. Always time to train. Depends what you're doing. And it's still right, there's always time to train, isn't there? good. I can spot him a mile away. Oh God. Oh God. All I mentioned were Kev keeps coming back to life in my YouTube shorts, and there he is. Vladdy Daddy. Tommy. Meet Vladdy. Be careful, Vladdy. It's early morning. Don't be terrorising Tommy at this time in the morning. I don't sleep now, I'm on American time, bro. Vladdy, total American time. So I just sleep odd hours here and there. It gets hard, Vladdy, bro. It gets so hard. Real hard. She's gonna have an heart attack. I'm not gonna tell her while she's doing her stuff. But guess who I seen this morning? Tommy. And who else? Vlad. Is he my new boyfriend? Of course he is. Do you know what I mean? Vladdy. Say hello to, Tommy, say hello to Vladdy. No, he's not that way. Well, I don't think he is. I think Liam is. Liam ain't been on for ages. Liam did a drunken thing and then they sent me about 30 messages drunk on Instagram. I went, you need to calm down, Liam, and sort yourself out rather than blocking you for drinking too much. He's only sent 2 messages since he's got Mardies on. Oh, I'll tell you this internet world is blooming friggin' hilarious, isn't it? Might show you messages, but I need some tissue. I don't know. Do you want to be my boyfriend, Tommy? This is Tommy the dad. There's 2 Tommys. One's Tommy and one Tommy's son. So I think his other one, he's got a white sign and it says Tommy's son, I think. But they changed it. And as you can see, my curly hair and my things going in my eyes, so I can't see what everyone puts all the time. Oh, yeah, she's in there. Oh, have I seen you since? As I told everyone in the internet world, I ain't seen Vladdy for ages. Last time I seen Vladdy, he thought I was crying on the sofa over some fake internet American girlfriend. That was actually her there. And the crying scene was because Zac Efron said that he can cry on tap for his acting skills. So I proved that I can cry on tap for the acting skills. Check the videos back. The last time you were on, it was like, Vladdy made Tomo cry, I named it, and the one after that, or this one after that, where I admitted that we was acting, and it was Poco. So it was hilarious. So Zac Efron, if you watch this, you're not on it one who can cry on tap. All you got to do is think of Unchained Melody in your head. No need for that, Vladdy. You didn't have to go that far. Yeah, I got some great stick for that. I think I lost about 5 army guys on here. They were all like that. We saw you crying on a live stream, Tomo. I went, I was acting. They went, we really? I went, I was acting. She's here. She was never in America with a friggin' oil rigger. I got some bright stick. Oh, at least they know now. You gotta do it like that, because sometimes people they like a little crier. They might pay you to cry on a friggin' in front of a bigger camera. 3, 2, 1, cry, Tomo. Get paid for it, if you look at it. Can I share some good news with you? Of course you can. Do you know what I mean? Of course, Vladdy, you're always welcome here, you know that, bro. You haven't come out though, have you? I'm not going to see you on Craig's channel. Are you on Craig's channel? Early in the morning. Buttering him up. Sorry, I shouldn't be smoking, I know that. It doesn't matter. I just had some what's with 5%. Some water with 5%. Blimey. I'm here not getting to sleep and on about complaining at gym and he's on 5% vodka on a Sunday morning. Damn, I miss them days. Everyone used, you know what? We used to drink everyone. And they'd all come down, all lightweights and that. It's about 9, 10 in the morning. And they'd go, oh, what time did you two get up then? Or 3 or 4, depending on our week, you know what I mean? And they'd go, what time did you lot get up? And I'd be like, shy it off. Do you know what I mean? And I go, hair at dog will sort you out. And I go, yeah, hair at dog. They start drinking again and we tell them, look, we haven't been asleep. We're professionals at this partying business. Do you know what I mean? We'll do it again. Oh, not good. Don't know how I survived it, me. But anyway, that's enough of that. I thought I mentally broke you. I know you did. But turns out I didn't. I know. Oh, you in America? No, I'm not in America. Yeah, I know. That's why we got it, because after that, I thought he believes it. And I felt we got him. So I did my job. I had to prove to her and everyone else that I could do that crying scene no matter what, on tap, with that, past live songs. You just think about situations, you get it done. That's what they like with acting people. They like you to be able to shed a tear for some reason. I don't know why. They don't next still want me in a dress like Kevin Hart. Do you know what I mean? Dancing around like a little pillock. Do you know what I mean? I'm not even lying. So yeah, and that's why we gutted after, because I thought, because Vladdy has got an heart of gold and he comes out with some corkers with his trolling business, messing about and that. I thought, well, if he's serious, he's going to be at home feeling sorry for his and like, oh, it's going to be like, shit, I only meant to troll him messing about. Now Tomo's going to pop his send off, he's really crying on live stream. Oh my God, I can't bear to see it. Didn't see you for months. And here you pop up. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, it has to be done. So yeah, obviously, how long did I play that acting role for? She was literally in and out of my house for 2 weeks. That bird, that Spanish bird, when I said I brought me in a Spanish senorita, and all you kept seeing with a little booty getting slapped like that every so often on live streams, that were her all along. There were no Spanish bird, there were no talking on the phone, that was actually Poco in the next room. So that was a good bit of acting for you all. Tricked you, proper tricked you all. They weren't just you, they were about everyone thought I was freaking cheating on Poco, or having women going like that. They're like, you're cheating on Poco, you and Poco's from America, coming to England, and you bring some Spanish bird back from Alicante. I was like, so what? She's not here, is she? Until she gets here, there's no point of being faithful. Really, bro. Remember them scenes when we was on about the oil rig and we were phoning up? And I go, see, you can't even talk to me. It's Friday, innit? He's there. You've got a husband and you only talk to me Monday to Friday until he gets back from work. Oh, I'm going to watch it later. I'm going to see exactly how it went down. Bless. Do you know what I mean? I told you all, but it's great because I see one of my real trolls, a real one, bless him. I seen him, so I glared at him. He was just right over there. Freaking, I went to see my father and that, and he's there outside, and he went, just one of them ones I thought, oh, bless him. It's this internet world, isn't it? It just turns people crackers. It's freaking crazy, but I did enjoy that acting stuff. It was awesome, and it was just good. He's on oil rigs. Go on, talk to me now. I bet you're running to the toilet, aren't you? And she was running to the toilet to talk. Not the guy on the oil rigs. My toilet. Oh. So that was awesome. And she had to come anyway. Of course she was going to come. I'll tell you a secret though. What you all don't know. Do you know the first day she did come? She was supposed to be meeting me at the airport. She didn't turn up. I turned round to her the day before I went, if you make some freaking excuse to me and you don't turn up at Manchester Airport at the time on that plane, I went, it's done with. I went, because you're just fake and everyone's going to be laughing their blooming heads off at me. Gets to Manchester Airport, Gets a phone call. FBI's got me. I went, oh, I went, have the FBI? I went, what about Texas Rangers and all? She went, yeah, the Texas Rangers have got me as well. I went, go on. No, and I was talking to someone else at the time. I went, listen to this crap. I've been proper played here. Everyone's going to have a field day laughing their heads off at me. I went, go on, got it on loudspeaker. The Texas Rangers at FBI took me underneath and done this, that, and had to search me because I was late to airport. I went, oh, you were late to airport. You only had 4 days to get there, 4 hours before you were leaving, but instead you turn up 10 minutes late. And she went, I've got to go. FBI's taking me underground. I went, fuck. I went, jog on. And just went, whatever. So I had to walk around Manchester in blooming rain thing by myself. I missed my flights to Alicante because we were supposed to be going. She was supposed to be meeting me at Manchester Airport. I booked the tickets to go to Alicante. They came an hour or two after her plane was supposed to land. We were supposed to get straight on the other blooming plane to Alicante. So they got cancelled. Yeah, she owes me some freaking money for that. You owe me a present. Still owe me them Alicante. So, yeah. So then day after, and then she didn't hear out from her. Next minute, day after, she went, they've let me out, but I've had to buy another ticket. I went, yeah, all right. And it happened again. She went, oh, we're supposed to be getting to somewhere, and then she was like, oh, now they're diverting it to London. I went, just stop. I went, stop. This acting malarkey, what we did with all this stuff and everything, and all this stuff online has been awesome. But you're not playing me no more. Not at all. She went, just wait. Oh no, they're diverting it to Dublin. Something like that, I can't remember. And then she actually turned, because listen, it was like something out of Home Alone. I went up to a little counter, terminal, whatever, because it was coming from Dublin. I think it diverted in Dublin. And I went, hey, bro. He went, yeah. I went, I'm supposed to be meeting someone. I went, loads of people just come out. I went, is that the one from America? Drops off in Dublin and then comes here. He went, yeah. They've all gone out now. They've been off about 20 minutes or something. I went, really? Tried her phone, no answer. I thought, freaking done me 2 days on the trot. So I went back to Manchester the day after. Even though everyone told me not to, my daughter and my mate and that, I thought, do you know what, my spidey sense should be there, and she weren't. So we're walking off, like you do, and then I felt this like thing, and I thought, oh, it's some little kid thinking I'm his dad again, do you know what I mean, pulling on me like that. We're walking off. I looked round, and I'm like, oh, she was here, weren't she? She's like, so she was real, but it is what it is. So we're going to block her and all. And we're going to block her. As soon as I got out of that terminal, I'd have blocked her. So then she'd have been stuck in Manchester by then. Oh, I mean, bonkers. And then we went on a bender. Manchester, Wales, Newquay, Weston-super-Mare. And she's a liar. You've heard her going on about, oh yeah, she can hike. She can't hike in the hot weather. She can, but it's hard work, and she moans all the time and gets emotional. I didn't even take her up no bad mountains. And then she cries about the bad weather in England. Women fear. Hiking's easier by yourself because you've only got yourself to look after. No one else's emotions. Anyway, let me have a look. Did it too much love, Tommy? It is what it is, bro, Tommy. You know what I mean? She does owe me some action. She owes me 2 bits of action. Right? You're not... Right, it's early morning. It's not going to... We're all adults here anyway. Yesterday, I went... I can talk like this. She can't hear me anyway. I went, are you still on rag? And I said, no. Do it later. So it gets to later because it's later. She went, I need a bath first. I went, go on then, I'll cook some food, do a bath, and then I'll mute it and we'll go in the rest of the bath. Next minute, gets in there, I fell asleep. I still not had none. And I turned around to over there, I went, do you think we're married or something? She went, what do you mean? I went, because the coochie, what you said I could have on tap constantly, hasn't actually been on tap this last week. Do you know what I mean? She went, I was on the rag. Like, really, we are. It doesn't mean, so she owes me for this week, and she owes me for aeroplane bits still. And that's what it is. That's what they do. You get the feet on the table, don't they, and then that's it. It's locked with a key. And then you will see a real story. Tomo does come back from Alicante with another 2 Spaniardos to fill the space. Anyway, make sure you drop it like a double tap flag there. No, just go by now. It does help. Anyway, what you been up to? Instead of just chatting about my bullshit. Do you know what I mean? I'm sure I see Daddy Sins, but I don't know. They're always busy. Pop in and out, don't they? I should make these roll-ups a bit like that. A bit longer. I tell you, she's alright. I buzz off how she's cool. It's like other day, I went like, I think it's shrinking. She went, what do you mean you think it's shrinking? I went, I think it's shrinking. Because obviously I got contaminated a bit. And I didn't have no meat for like 3 weeks. So I was doing a vegetable fasting diet. And she went, no, it's not shrinking. It's getting a lot bigger. I thought, it's not, but thank you for saying that anyway. They just lie, don't they? It's biggest I've ever seen, whatever. I've seen PH or whatever it is. So yeah, blooming hilarious. Go on then, gives you good news. You should start working out. Yeah man, I should do. I was gonna, but I've been busy, I've been doing stuff. Vladdy, it's not gonna work. So you can tell your little mate to jog on. He's not tricking me into trolling. You should start working out. I ain't worked out for ages. People that you don't need to, bro. Do you know what I mean? That's it. It is what it is. Yeah, but it'll only take me a week to get it back, bro. Make sure you do join the channel. Make sure you do join the channel. Kang. How big is it? It's not as big as she freaking keeps saying it is. But it's alright. It's filled 4 grams and it's bigger than average. You do know him, Vladdy. What do? The trolls just follow you around. You should start working out. You know for a fact I work out a little bit when I have to. So, tell what, we'll have a look now then. I have not been to the gym since she got here 3-4 months ago. She lives in the Peak District most of the time. We've got 2 tents for her. We've got a double skinned one, which is alright. We've got a thing. So she's not technically in my house, hardly ever. Hardly ever in my house. Look, check this out. Ask these what my abs were like before she came. Now my belly's like that. But that is folk. Here, we'll have a look. Dude, I've lost it, Anna. It's her, she's got me fat. But that. But you can hold it in like that Carlsberg advert. Look. I'm missing ab machine at gym. And then, now I'm pregnant. There's nothing I can do. I can't get to the gym. It's physically impossible for what we have to do. So all I can do is eat curry. Now I know why people in curry shops are freaking chubby. It is what it is. Oh, but if you do a 7-day workout, 5 to 7 days workout, and you do a full body workout every day at the gym, and you do 3-4 hours, 4 maybe 5 hour hiking, you strip it back in 1 week anyway, it's easy. Alright, sorry bro, let me have a look. I know, mate, King, I've always been the same when I was a kid, because I had celiac disease, never diagnosed till last year, whatever, stage 3C, etc. I'm not getting into it totally. There was no muscle when I was a kid. But when I tense, then you get muscle, but the rest of the time it just looks flat like that until you tense, and then it goes like that. And then you can still do all your sports and everything pretty easily. It's just part of the disease, but I'm lucky because some people get really skinny constantly, like I do if I get contaminated. And also you can get inflamed, which is basically, you can be 18 stone. Some people are 18, 19, 20 stone and they don't even know they're celiac. They just keep inflammation in the body. And then if you don't get diagnosed, you end up popping your clogs off with tumours and stuff by your 45, 50, gone, whoosh, 6 foot under, because it gets you there, do you know what I mean? And the bone disease. But I caught mine. I was telling them 25 years ago, I went, this ain't normal. And they're like, anyway, we're not complaining about that, everyone knows. But yeah, it is what it is. Lying. You know, you two do know each other. Vlada, you're bringing your crew of people here. Again, I'd never know anybody with a name like that. You two know each other. Either that or this is the algorithm. They're like, Vladdy's on tour again. This is the YouTube department. What? All managers and supervising YouTube frigging office. They're going like, Vladdy's back. They're like, Vladdy? Yeah, on Tomo's channel. Get on there now. They're all like that. Send Vladdy back up. You know what Tomo's like? He'll start crying on a live stream. Acting skills, by the way, that was. Wasn't crying. I was in a competition with Zac Efron. Was at Vladdy. You know what I mean? So look at Vladdy, nice to meet you. You've never said nice to meet you to anyone on my channel ever. That's freaking it. What are you gonna do, Vladdy? Start sending him a freaking pack of flowers and some Maltesers. Welcome. Do you see what I mean? Yeah, I had none of this for ages. Vladdy's turned up his bro, Mr. Lion. Welcome to the channel. I'm sorry I haven't done any storylines, guys, for the shorts. I've been messing about with trends, but we're busy on the laptop. Now he's brought someone called, what's he called? Kamisha says, do I smoke crack? That's 2. Oh my God. Vladdy, you brung a little army with you this time, haven't you? And Paul's up. So you've just poured, Tommy, so you've just poured yourself a vodka and now you're going to sleep. You are a lightweight. Mate, we're just getting started. What's gone off here? Paul's here. Yes, what you up to? He's got baby oil out for me already. I'm buzzing. Did you wet the bed? Mate, I got about an hour's sleep and then that way I woke up. I started watching this film called Dark Crystal or something. She told me to put it on and then that way I woke up. Kamishiwa. You can't be dead ass. I tell you, he does from time to time. So, bless. He's brought a little blooming thing. It's alright, Kamishiwa. Make sure you join the channel, it helps the algorithm. Because I got poorly with celiac, I can't do manual labour on building sites no more. So I've got to use my acting skills and my crime scenes, that's Vladdy, to try and get a TV role. Oh, imagine that. Imagine if El Dorado was still on. I could get a frigging part in that easy. Anyway. Tom, I only know Vlad if you're able to do a backflip. Do you think I am Logan Paul? I watched him on the day walking down road and he just sat there and did blooming splits. I was like, oh, I can't do a backflip. Everyone say hello to Paula. Do you know what I mean? You'll suit a shaved head, but stop. You ain't turning me into one of freaking Right Said Fred Brothers, blooming hell, Paul. I'm not shaving my head off. I used to shave it all the time, and you do get quite a lot of tatty with it, but you get more with these little curly locks. They love it when it dangles in their hair, do you know what I mean? Not lying. Kamishiwa, do you know Vladdy? Anyway, what are you doing up at this time? Anyway, Vladdy, I'm Paul, I'm Kamishiwa. Do you know what I mean? What are you doing up, Kamishiwa? And Kai, I'll drop a like, this is mildly entertaining. Well, you're not about mildly entertaining, that is trolling, that. I'm here putting my life on the line in the YouTube world at 6 in the morning. You say it's mildly entertaining. Anyway, Kyra, join us at 9 p.m. or whatever throughout the day. Stick it on notifications. There's some other people, some chilled out people. Like you got Nancy's and Gamers. You got all sorts to chill out. You'll make some friends. Vlad is a friend now. Dominator used to troll us, but he's a friend now. So it is what it, look, see what I mean? It goes flat. That's what happens with this disease. Because I lost that much weight that quick once, it snapped on my arm. So I couldn't move my arm for like a month, 6 weeks. And then it goes flat. I have to sit there sometimes just doing that. Blooming annoying. Anyway. It is what it is. 6:30 p.m. in New Zealand. Blimey. So, what type of New Zealand person are you? Are you one of them big rugby guys? Or what? We've got a few people. We've got a bird called Aussie girl. She's alright. She hasn't been on for ages though. She got a bit jealous because I've got a new girlfriend. So we ain't seen her. She's a nice piece. And then we've got another guy called DT. He's in Australia. We normally talk to him about 5, 6 in the morning, Monday to Friday, when he's sat outside work, because he does cooking and stuff, so he has to get to work early, and he sits there having a fag talking to us in the morning, dear. But he's skinny. He's not like one of them big rugby players. He's alright though, it's cool. But he tried telling me how to cook over there though. Like, bro, I can't eat the food you guys eat. I'm celiac, remember? Not like me. To be fair, I don't even mention it that often, do I? But, I have to, you've got to drill it into your own head, otherwise it's life threatening. You can only have a little bit of sugar. Anyway, bomb. Making me a brownie. Don't tell me you're that guy from White Round Corner who keeps winking at me. Keep looking at him. Anyway, I live at that one there, I went there. I mean, don't be telling me where you live, bro. We're being polite. I don't care. Well, it depends, Paul. If she don't put out today, you can come round and we'll get the oil out. Do you know what I mean? She ain't put out since you're on rag. Are you even allowed to talk like that on YouTube? The rag. Should be allowed, shouldn't I? No, I'm one of them skinny shredded guys with girls. Yeah, man. Skinny shredders. You're lucky, bro. I'm 43 and sometimes it gets a bit difficult. But obviously, it's like, I'm quite lucky. Because, I'll show you next week anyway. I'm going to do 5 to 7 days Chica at the gym. I'm not even recording it in the gym. I'm just going to do 5 to 7 days and show you what can happen if you do a full body workout for 1 hour every day. And I'm not talking about proper workout, because I can be lazy. I'm on about not even a heavy weight, only 4 frigging sets, and just do a full body. I'm not even going to do squats, but on the Friday, I'm going to do squats on the Friday, because you know what it does? It builds that big serotonin level up and that big pump of natural testosterone, and you just go like that, don't you? And you're like a warrior. So it is what it is. Well, that's if my stuff's sorted out and we're allowed to leave. Anyway, but yeah, well done for being shredded. It's blooming hard work and it makes you feel cool at all the blooming time being shredded. It's hard work, man. 1 sugar in a coffee. You bring the oil then. Do you know what I mean? I'll bring a cheeky box of... I can't have Jaffa... How many times? And why do I always hear people who back for the other side talking about Jaffa cakes? Craig ran about the other day went, I'll bring the Jaffa cakes. I went, what is it with you lot on Jaffa cakes? Am I missing something? What do you do with the Jaffa? I don't want to know, actually. I don't want to know what goes off with these Jaffa cakes. Does anyone else know? I don't know. No. I know, Guy. I'm up. Have you even been to sleep, Guy? Tommy's just left. He poured this in a 5% frigging cheeky vodka and then went to bed. You know what I mean? I only had about an hour, half an hour to an hour's sleep, and then that were it. Right back up. I'm on American time on that, even though we're in England. So it is what it is. No lie. I thought you were like, don't be saying I'm 38. No, that's because my face is a little bit saggy because I haven't washed it, and I did have half an hour's sleep. And look, that's how much sugar I've nailed this week. But even then, I don't look 38. You are a troll. 38, my arse. No older than 27. Well, do you know, whatever. Wait till I get back to Spain and I'll get on a blooming gym. Saying I look this age. I am 43, like, but it doesn't mean whatever. I'm gonna have some beetroot. I'm gonna have a beetroot face mask. Knock some years off and get sunbathing. Do you risk it for a biscuit? I don't know what's happening. What do you lot do with Jaffa cakes? Let me have a look. You put Jaffa cake in there and then I don't know. What's happening with this Jaffa cake? Do you know Guy? Or Kai? What? Paul, tell us what's happening with Jaffa cakes. We're all curious, but not like that. Got a girlfriend. Do you know what I mean? It is. Bro, Kai, listen, I was telling them for 25 years. I was working every blooming day with them rashes on my... I look like a blooming... Remember in Gremlins, the little mogwai, and then big lumps come off on frigging body like that? That's what I had to work with. Plastering and that for 25 frigging years. And I had it when I was a kid, constantly. And they thought I was lying trying to get out sick. But then my bones started to go. My daughter, she was running off and playing football. I couldn't catch her. Next minute, my legs are going all the time. I'm like, what's going off here? I told doctor, and I had this different bird. And she went, I'm not leaving this doctor's until they send you to the hospital for a test. I went, thank you for that, because they keep fobbing me off. When in India, this doctor went, okay, seeing as you're on about it all the time, we'll send you to the hospital, see if there's anything wrong with you. I just wanted to slap him, you know. I'm giving him a really bad review anyway, twice. You know what I mean? I thanked him for actually sending me. And I told him what he was like, and the piece. Anyway. Sent me to hospital, bam, test results come back. Bam, oh yeah, you're at end stage, now we're going to test for your tumours and we're going to see your osteoporosis. On a spectrum of 0 to 7, Tommy, 0 being the best and 7 being the worst. What stage do you think you were at and on this blah blah blah? I don't know, 4? He went, no Tom, you're lucky to be here, you was 147, it's off the chart, we've triple freaking checked it and everything. I went, oh have you? Telling you for 25 years. As soon as I left school I went to doctors and I was telling them about these rashes and that. I had to work on building supply for anyway, enough of whinging. And it was affecting the no problems there now. Started to halfway through doing the job, shall we say, and just get uninterested and won't be bothered and it just go boom. But now it's back up, bloodstreams there, no pissy blood, just literally full on me being an idiot. So it is what it is. So and they did put me on sick, but I couldn't work no more. It was just, you gotta get your bones better. You turn biscuits to someone else because you thought it'd be rude to turn up empty-handed. How old are you, by the way? I'm 43. Or unless you're talking to Kai. Kai's, I think, you're in your 30s, aren't you, bro? You in your 30s? Where's Vladdy gone? I mean, Vladdy's, I bet Vladdy, do you know, like I sit there writing YouTube shorts or stories or whatever, or music, whatever. I bet Vladdy sits there trying to find out how to troll people. And he's like, I can't come up with it against Tomo. Tomo just trolls me back. He's got writer's block. I'm only messing, bro. Are you 43 as well? I'm 43, yeah. I'm not in good shape. I will be after a week on gym, but memory muscle, innit? I can be lazy. Joe, sometimes I used to go in that gym, didn't I? And everyone would go, wow, how long do you spend in gym? I'd lie. I'll be in there 15 minutes or 10 minutes. I'll be playing on my phone on the set-up machine. But it still pumps the rest of your body with blood flow. And you walk out both. And everyone's like, wow, how many sit-ups do you do for that? 1,000? 2,000? I'm like, no, 10 minutes on ab machine, if that. Change the weight twice, do 4 sets, do about 50 to 100, do you know what I mean, max. And just, it is what it is, because when you play football as a young man, and you're stuck in your bedroom in 80s, drowned, do you know what I mean, for whatever, it's like you just sit in the dark doing sit-ups and running with lads and climbing trees. So basically, if you get a six-pack from the age 1, 6 months, 1 year old to 5, 6 years old, that six-pack will stay with you for the rest of your life, even though you get big and fat from time to time. I've been 18 and a half stone before, but natural. It just goes back down, and then your six-pack is underneath. So I am that between the ages of 1 and 6, and then I'll just have to do some sit-ups every so often. It is what it is. I'll freaking show you next week. It's blooming easy. I'm not like Peter Andre, who used to get down there doing 5,000, age 30-year-old. I did when I was a kid. The last time I did 5,000 sit-ups in one, I think I was 17, maybe 18, and it was after a nightclub and we were all off his trolleys, and they dared me to do it. They chucked me one of them, you know what I'm on about, them little trippy things. They went, we'll give you one of them if you can do 5,000 sit-ups. I went, easy. Bam, did it, got my little trip thing. Start the party, is what it is. But I was about 17, 18 last time I did mega hard work on my abs. You've got this machine in gym. It's so easy, bro. It's one of them university gyms. And you go in, you've got these 2 straps here, and you just hold it. You've changed the weight, and you do about 50. I do 50 of them a day for a week. That's it. It's like I've done thousands, and I haven't. It is what it is. So yeah, right. You've got a lovely smile too, I know. No, I mean, stop buttering me up. You're making us blush. I'm trying to gain subscribers here, Paul. Kai's going to be running off thinking he's getting invited to a diddly party. I mean, I've got a girlfriend in there. She watches everything I do. You know what she's like? I'm not rowing. Breaking a sweat? Are you mad? I haven't broke a sweat in gym since frigging pure gym about 15, 20 years ago. 15 years ago, right? I don't break a sweat. As soon as I start breaking a sweat, that's when I stop. I'm like, woohoo, no way. You know what I mean? Anyway, where's my lighter? On my milk. Oh, we'll be on tonight as well for, we're supposed to be on at 9 p.m, but as you know, Tommy has only just gone. He would have won pestering me yesterday. He goes, make sure you come on tomorrow. I went, no what, just for you, I'll come on at 9 p.m. because I've got a lot of computer stuff to do. And next minute, he's still up drinking blooming vodka at 5:30, 6 in the morning. So we'll see if he makes it tonight, boss. Should be on at 9 p.m. We'll all have a chat. Vladdy Dada in here talking to you. See, you're trolling Vladdy now. Wait till Vladdy sees this. Vladdy were our troll back in there, but I trolled him back. Like, I can't get into it. I've already explained it from the beginning of this one. But yeah, basically, the be all and end all, I don't know if you've seen it. Zac Efron reckons he can cry on tap, so I did it and I acted my own scenes out for a couple of weeks. I was blagging this. And then at the end scene, I cried, like, got him into it, and I blamed Vladdy for it. And I went, Vladdy, we know something about it in my feelings, or you've gone too far now. I started putting tears on. He disappeared off internet world for 3 months, hiding, because he thought it broke me, and he thought I was going to pop me sent off. He was all for acting. He was acting. So it is what it is. I enjoyed it. She enjoyed doing it. We had everyone tricked for weeks. So it was awesome. It was a good time. All right. obviously, because I did that and I did it online, I got trolled by guys. They're like, we saw you crying. You're supposed to be bringing the younger generation up and you're here crying on a live stream. I want it all acting. It's all acting. They don't get it. It is what it is. People believe out, you know, I've put a test on it loads of times. People believe anything. Do you know what I mean? Oh. I mean, some of them think I'm going to be OnlyFans with a 12-incher. I haven't got a 12-incher. But if that's what they want to believe in, their little fantasies, it's fine. You know what I mean? Whatever, bro, it was cool. I normally go on little adventures, but we're stuck in England at the moment. But to be fair, some people call me a millionaire and I'm not. Far from it. The fact of it is, I can live off the land and other stuff, and I like my adventures. I've always liked adventuring. Since I could walk, as soon as I could walk, I was jumping out of my mother's window in her house while she was in bed to go on an adventure. A little toddler about that big, just jumping out on the streets. So I've always been a bit of an adventurer. And flights are cheap now. Hopefully I should be able to get some flights for like 20 English pounds. That's if we go. But it is what it is. Because obviously now I'm a bit older and I've got to grow up from my disease. I've got a new lease of life. I'm probably going to have to try and get rich. Maybe next year I'll try and get rich. I don't want to do it. I finally got on sick though, innit? Do you know what I mean? It is what it is. We'll see. Yeah, man, catch us on. You'll make loads of friends in here, and we kick all the real trolls off, and we don't have them coming in. Obviously, one pops through every so often, and they pretend to be a friend or something, and then they come in for a kill, but we get rid of them pretty quick. But yeah, you're chill out. Thank you for dropping the sub. Thank you for dropping a like. It's been nice chatting. Do you know what I mean? Don't be trying to nick Paul off me either. Paul's mine. We're going around with hobnobs, won't you? Like, you don't need no Jaffa cakes. See, I've got the real deal. Right, there's no blooming tobacco in that. Tobacco. So, Paul, it's just me and you. So, yeah. Oh, wait, what's he say? Backflip. Gonna go do a backflip and land in a splits chart. Ouch! I bet you really can. I bet you're one of them, aren't you, who can do it. So, especially if you're rich, you will. But why is my battery going? Right, 1 minute. I need to get my charger. I got the supercharger. I should really do some weights, and I do have some in there, you know. Like I said, if you're still there, bro, thank you for popping in. It's awesome. It's nice to meet new, genuine people. Yeah, that one, man. I can't even hide it, can I? This is a super fast charger. And like I said, I do funny YouTube shorts. I know my last ones have only been trends, been copying whatever. But normally I just like to do my own stuff from scratch. That's how I started my channel. I prefer doing them. But because we've been so busy, I've just been doing the trends. But I have loads of stuff wrote out anyway for the future, so it's just a bit of fun. Well, you can see where it just goes straight away. That's the worst when you get a celiac attack, because this shrinks right fast, and that muscle there is so painful when it shrinks. Sorry, man. Let me get back on it. In fact, 'Cause I know 7 a.m. She's still on phone. Paul's gone for Jaffa cakes, that's it. And then they were just Tom all by himself, jerking off in the kitchen. Used again. Laddie? Are you dead, laddie? I could even put you all in bedroom, but I'd have to mute you because she's busy on stuff. Fact. No, I can't, 'cause that won't reach. I'm back on there, Never did get to my 5,000 kick-ups this year either. That's what it is. Cold weather. Got to 600, 700 though. Awesome. Are you still there, Paul? You've all bombing left. Right. I'm going to sneak off while nobody's on. It's been emotional. The curry were nice, the fag were nice, the chat were nice. Everyone's awesome. Some new friends. I'm off. Mwah. Nancy, I'll do them 6 eggs later. See you later. Behind Michelle, just in case you popped in. Mwah. Like and subscribe. Catch you later. Bump. Oh, it's not turning off.